now this is top priority. What is the dot ye should? How can we get in contact with them? Anya, what do we know?
Very little, but I have some ideas.
Good. Anya, you take the lead on this. Blaskovich, whatever she needs, you help her find it, yeah?
William, I could use your help. Could you come over here for a second?
I find it very unbelievable that no one in the entire city would have seen those helicopters and where they went. There were cameras all over.
I found some interesting leads. This parchment describes a way to create a type of super concrete.
This is what the Nazis have used to build all these concrete monstrosities around here.
Yes, everything, even this place. This is the only concrete they used. This is how they created all those cities so quickly. Now that we know where it comes from, I need a sample of it for closer study. Can you look around here for a piece of exposed concrete that shows an outbreak of mold? It should be porous enough for you to cut me a sample.
Whatever you need.
Also, there was this encrypted list of Dat Yishud members in Poland during the war. I need to compare it with the official German state records on Jewish citizens in the years between 1939 and 1945. Can you see if those records are in the archives room?
I'll get right on that.
And there's one more thing. It's quite critical.
What?
That'll be all. We can go now.
I am really glad I chose this timeline instead of the other one, because this guy is way cooler than the other scientific chick. And I already know about this, but hey, Vault 101. It's a Fallout 3 reference for those that aren't understanding, but everyone should get that at this point.
Ich verstehe das nicht. Kein einziges Kabel,
There's a batch
alles
of mold.
glatt.
Need a circular saw to cut a sample. Gotta be some power tools nearby.
I can't just use the laser awesome thingy.
Max Horst? Quite a fall there, Mr. Big Cheese. You're in the sewer system now. You will find your way back here if you have a look around, yeah?
All right, Klaus, back to work. This assessment is not going to perform itself.
Alright then. Okay, that's all I have. I'm expecting some, like... Oh, saw a laser. Oh, let me just try to shoot it, I guess. That's all it takes. Jeez. Why would they be sawing on that board to begin with? Ooh. Random upgrades everywhere. What the hell does this do? Okay. It's kind of what I assumed, but I wanted to make sure. Anything else down here? Nope. Ooh. I still want to know if there's a way to fire both barrels. If there isn't, that's pretty lame. Really? You guys? What button is it? I'm like trying to figure out what button this is, pushing everything on my keyboard except for the correct one. What else is down here? Thought I saw something else moving, but I guess not. I know that's the way to go, so I want to explore elsewhere. See if there are any secrets or extra stuff to pick up. What's up here? I have a feeling this is the way I'm gonna have to go. I like how only some of the boxes are breakable. Opens from the other side. Okay, maybe this isn't the way I need to go. Well, at least that ladder glitch isn't happening again. Oh my god, that was... okay, it was funny while it happened, but... suddenly it became game-breaking and I couldn't play the game, so... suddenly not funny.
Captain Blazkowicz.
Howdy, cowboy.
What the damn hell are you doing? Science project. Well, it's scaring Max. Sorry, pal. Didn't know he'd flip out like that. That his son?
No. Well, kind of. I don't know.
So not his son.
Used to be Klaus had a son, born during the war. A miracle, he called it. They had tried for years to have a child, him and his wife.
Yeah, well, he'd make a pretty good father. For a Nazi.
The child was born with a club foot. Klaus knew, of course, what that meant. He begged the doctors not to report it to the authorities. When secret police showed up to take the boy away, Klaus and his wife tried to stop them. The wife died from a bullet to the head. The child too. Klaus could not protect them.
So he blames himself.
I think so. And he will never forgive the Nazis.
Maybe check on Max. See if he's okay. Lost toy. Well, I found you. Lost your toys, Max.
Amerikanische Trottel.
I already found the toys, though. Oh, I guess there's more than one. I'm dumb. Practice. I think I'm getting a little bit better at that. Oh my god, these stairs don't work. When are these candles ever going to go out? Maybe if I run around them real quick, I can make a tornado. Okay, where's what's-her-face?
This is great, William. I still need those state records. Can you look in the archives room? I think it's right over there.
This is like a really...
Neat toy. All I had was a pine cone and a box of matches.
This is like a much less version of Rage in between missions where you're just driving around that no one really wanted to do. I honestly think that Rage would have been a much better game if they didn't have the sort of hub world going on that really was pointless to begin with. If it was just more linear missions, kind of like the way Doom 3 was, except for without the forced attempt to be scary via horror, quote-unquote horror, I really do think it would have been much better. Because I liked the single-player missions like that, just the regular story missions. They were legitimately really fun to me. Okay, well I found 2. Now where... Go back to the archives room. I think it's right here. Maybe back here. Hi.
Belong to Max. I'll get you home.
Now all I need, looking at the icons in the top left, all I need is a card thingy. Oh. Wait. Oh, really? That's what I'm trying to... Alright. If you hear that crazy-ass noise in the background, my, the bathroom is the next room over from my room. And the fan, I don't know if one of the ball bearings is loose or what, but it makes a ton of loud noises as of late, so I need to get that fixed. Ooh, here we go. Nope.
They keep the door to the archives, you know, like locked actually. I think maybe Wyatt has a key.
All these damn fetch quests. Wyatt. Right. I know who that is. I don't know where, though. Is he upstairs? You got a pretty badass room in here. You know, I don't think I've ever actually seen you do any work. Just play his guitar. Hey, you know, the morale victories, man.
What? I need the keys to the archives. You got them?
Yes, I think so. Perfect. Just gosh dang perfect.
What do you got there?
Dog tags. Wing Commander Fergus Reed of the Royal Air Force. Took those off of his dead body, wanted to return him to the RAF, but then there was no RAF.
Best damn pilot I ever saw and a hell of a soldier.
I'm not cut out for this, you know?
Cut out for what?
This. Everything. I was 18 years old, and suddenly the war was lost. Everything good in the world died. Somehow I was the one supposed to pick up the pieces and keep the resistance going, take on the whole gosh darn Nazi empire. You think I was ready for that kind of responsibility? My ignorance got so many good people killed. Remember Private Prendergast? You know, that guy, he could survive anything. So tough. Well, I got him killed, sent him out on a mission, and he never came back. I just didn't know any better. Wing Commander Fergus Reed. He would have known what to do. He could have saved so many.
I made the wrong choice.
You made a stupid choice! Yes, you did! You left a boy in charge of a man's work. I should have died on that day, Captain, on that slab, and Fergus Reed should have lived. I'm not a child anymore, Captain. I know when mistakes were made. There. Leave me alone now, you hear?
If it's any consolation, we have a really cool guitar dude now. Now the other guy's dead. Man, I can make anything that's supposed to be serious not serious. Oh, apparently I didn't even need to use the key. Alright. Look at that. See if that car is around here somewhere. Ah.
Another toy on the run.
It's all the toys, too. Wow, I am suddenly really hungry. Where was I keeping all these? Did I get anything out of doing that? Oh, I don't care about that. Could have walked around, but fuck it.
Thank you, William. Give me some time to analyze this. I think I'm onto something.
Find what you were looking for in the archives?
Yep. Got something.
Concrete. The essential building material of the Reich. It's based on a .E-shoot technology. It's almost perfect, but it's deteriorating through time, developing mold. Someone is tampering with the mix, someone who knows its secrets. I analyzed it and found a trace of this type of limestone that exists only in northern Croatia. Now, look at this. The name Set Roth. It appears 3 times in .E-shoot documents. According to official records, he's been detained in 1941 in Łódź and sent off to a forced labor camp in Belice in northern Croatia. Now, this is where things get interesting. The labor camp excavates limestone from a quarry for manufacture of concrete. I believe this is the place where we'll find Set Roth, a living member of .E-shoot.
Problem is, there are so many unknowns. This is an old man. Chances are he's dead already. We can't assault a site of this magnitude and hope to locate him before the whole damn Nazi army arrives.
What is the plan?
Someone needs to go in there and find him. Go undercover.
Any volunteers?
You ready for this, Blaskovich?
So stupid. I was arrogant. No one is ever ready for something like this.
Frau Engel, was mit dem hier?
Zu massiv. Der frisst uns die Haare vom Kopf.
Nee, der kommt mir irgendwie bekannt vor. Der sieht wie ein Schwerbeiter aus. Bitte, Frau Engel.
Na gut. Wolfgang, der hier.
Jawohl, Lagerkommandant! Durch die Tür, Sausack!
For some reason, I assumed those guys would be back. What? No. What are you gonna do? Huh? Yeah, nothing. Fine. You're boring.
Human beings. Like cattle in this place. Need to stay calm. Remember the mission. Find Set Roth. Count to 4. Inhale.
I wonder if that ever stops, or if the animation just keeps repeating itself. That guy is the invincible man.
The first day is tough, my friend. Clear to accept. It gets no easier, me. Now I can remember near how many weeks long, months maybe. Not many survive for long. I was fighting the Nazis in Africa. I held them back for a while. My luck. It was too strong. Now I just try to survive, day for day.
I'm looking for a man called Set Roth.
I have heard of him. Survived in here longer than any other. He's in Block 4. Jay want to go there? Jay need director uniform. Look for a prisoner over there, by your right, dressed in a Block 4 uniform. Say now, Miss Milo. I heard his wife is quartered in our block. Maybe that will convince him to trade uniforms, met yo. But they need to distract the guards first.
Thanks.
That's the way to distract the guards. They're watching you closely.
Alright. I think I just gotta push things in the correct order then.
Take your machine. The guards went crazy, but good trick if you want the guards off your back.
Maschine fehlt Funktion, müssen wir kurzfristig Produktion unterbrechen, bis das Problem gelöst ist. Wir haben keine Pfeife, nicht wieder hier ist. Wird erschossen. Und die haben uns zur rechten und linken Mitte hin. Hast du eine Lampe? Verdammt, die Scheiße. So eine Scheiße. Ist alles kaputt.
Milo, I know where they keep your wife.
What? Who are you?
I'm in the same block as her.
You sure? She's not dead. Oh God, she lives.
If you're willing to swap uniforms, you can find out for yourself.
Okay. Hurry.
Na, wie sieht's aus? Können wir wieder anfahren? Die Lager sind geschmolzen. Brauchen unten ein paar Mechaniker. Ja, die kommen erst morgen wieder. Ja, dann machen wir Schluss für heute, oder? Ja. Komm, gehen wir saufen. Warum nicht? Aufgemerkte Feinde! Die Fabrik ist für heute geschlossen. Kehrt sofort in eure Quartiere zurück. Insassen von Block 4 durch das rote Tor. Insassen von Block 6 durch das blaue Tor.
I hope they find what they seek, my friend. My name is Bombate.
William J. Blazkowicz. Be safe out there.
Safe.
Rotes Tor geschafft.
Heard of places like this. Auschwitz, Buchenwald, from east to west.
That's one weird ass robot. Ass robot. That's not working, get a robot. It'll do it for you.
No. I come from north.
Never have to wipe again ever in your life.
Hush. None of that.
Why am I suddenly reminded of Chronicles of Riddick? I think I just need to find the people to talk to.
If you see the knife, turn around and look down. Just stay out of his way. You hear what I said? This one will end your life. Stay with me.
You! Have you seen my daughter?
Set Roth.
Look at this Shimshin. So much muscle and physique. What for combat?
You Set Roth?
I'm not sure yet. What do you know of Set Roth?
You doubt you should. Source of the Nazi technology. I'm here to rescue you.
You're here to this is wonderful. He's here to rescue me. Who will rescue him? And then, Gayavek Shimshin. Don't waste your time. I swore an oath to never betray the secrets of Das Yichud.
Oh, fuck your oath. People are dying. The resistance calls on you.
So it's a transaction of sorts, right? My personal freedom for the secrets I swore to keep. Sacrifice my honor on the altar of righteousness? Well, permit me a moment to consider, Shimshin. Here's my proposition to you. Aid me in closing this place down and I will seat you and your comrades at the table of true power.
Deal.
I've been working on a little project. That machine there, it moves because of stolen Das Yichud technology. I know it very well. Now this... Don't look at this so bluntly. With this I can seize control over that machine, level the gates of this place, free everyone. I only miss one more part.
Name it.
That's a power source. Now, that machine, well, its electrical systems are powered by a detonic battery. You can find the detonic battery at the service station at the command building. It's in a different block, Block 6. If you can disable the automatic security systems monitoring the exits, you'll be able to make it into Block 6. I believe that there, at the guards' barracks, there's a control module. It controls the security systems. Find a way in. Locate the control module. Disable the systems. Come back to me.
Arbeiter! Hören
I'm not gonna stop complaining about it. I just can't unsee this freaking texture pop in it. It's driving me crazy. And the amusing thing is, I'm not running on an SSD. I'm running on 2 Velociraptors in RAID. But my roommate is running on an SSD, and he has the same texture pop-in problems, plus a few other vertical sync problems that I don't have. So I don't know. This game seems to be kind of broken.
Hey, you are a big man. I can see you still have some strength. I was a big guy like you. I would do something about the guard they call the Knife. He's inside the guard's barracks. Likes to drag prisoners in there. Tortures them. Seen the smoke rising from the chimneys afterwards. Not asking you to do anything, but the right thing.
Okay, haven't done any killing in a while. Why not?
Oh god. Stench in here.
Well.
Dachtest wohl, du könntest dich in mein Haus schleichen, was? Solche Dreistigkeit habe ich von Ungeziefern wie dir noch nie gesehen. Unglaublich. Da denkt man wüsste, wie ein Insekt denkt. Und was von ihm zu erwarten ist. Doch weit gefehlt. Du erbärmliches Stück Scheiße. Ich werde jede einzelne Kakerlake zertreten.
Ouch. Thought I heard a dog, but it didn't attack me or anything, so I thought I didn't. I don't have any throwing knives. Just lame. What? His leg fell through the ground. I keep thinking I'm seeing something shiny I can pick up, but I don't think I am. Oh, hello. Oh, I thought that was the guy dying at first. It's you. Maybe I can go the other way. I just assumed I couldn't keep going, but that might be wrong. Ah, I can't keep going. Alright.
Hey, du! Ich...
That was kind of anticlimactic. Why did he do the splits?
There's gotta be it. A control module for the security systems. Security systems disabled. Need to find Set.
I like having a mute switch on my mic, so that if I feel the need to start dying, then I can just mute my mic.
You did the right thing, didn't you? Sometimes it's hard to know what is right. But what you did was a good thing. This I know.
That was a gold dagger. Oh, that's cool, I guess. I could just kind of popped there. He was not there a second ago. Everything just pops in. Where's that guy? Right, no, I had to go to another block. Forgot.
Sometimes we have to find other ways of resistance than violence. The slightest adjustment of the chemicals destabilizes the mixture. Structural soundness erodes, mold develops. Security systems.
It's done.
Wow, Shimshin. What is your name, Igor?
Blazkowicz.
Blazkowicz, yes, Blazkowicz. So, now the security systems are disabled. You can go past this gate, back through the factory, out the blue gate inside Block 6 where the command control building is located. Sneak inside, get the detonic battery. Please act urgently before anyone notices what you have done. Herzlichkeit, Engel.
What's that?
That's good luck.
Now time to kill my way to wherever the hell I need to go.
Camp Command Building.
I did see shiny. I think I hear what's her face and what's his face.
Damit habe ich meinen vaterländischen Dienst als Frau hinter mir. Jetzt steht mir etwas Spaß zu. Nicht wahr, Wolfie?
Battery has to be in here somewhere.
How would you not hear that? Ooh, dog food, nom nom.
Smell her perfume.
Did I get a battery? I guess so. The icon popped up in the top left. Okay, the guy was just like, what's that? Oh, nothing. Oh. That is a terrible way to die. Knife sheath? That sounds painful. Only furries will get this joke. What even? Alright. I forget that skill tree even exists. Like, it really is just sort of thrown into the game. Okay, nothing else in here. Keep going, I guess. Ow. Did not notice that there was a ladder. Why is there even fall damage in this game? To be honest, it shouldn't matter. Was there even a reason to come down here? Just to get more help that I didn't need? Wow, that is... Hello, Nazis everywhere. Oh, right in the back of the head. Oh, jeez. That was a really well-placed throw. So I think this is where I'm supposed to be. I got another perk. Assassin. Ooh, that's actually really useful.
Ein Saboteur! Hier, den erkenne ich von der Selektion wieder.
Nein, noch davor, Bobby. Der Nachtzug.
Meine Güte, ja, du hast recht. Seinem Abzeichen zu urteilen ist ein Amerikaner und ein Anarchist, hm?
Ein Amerikaner? Gut. Sofortige Liquidierung von ihm und allen Insassen von Block 4. Sollte eine eindrückliche Warnung sein für all die Schweine, die an einen Aufstand gedacht haben. Alarmieren Sie an Faust.
Jawohl, Lagerkommandant.
Dabei muss ich aber nicht dabei sein, oder? Der Gestank dieses Ortes, nee.
Mach, was du willst. What were you thinking, you stupid idiot?
Weitermachen, Herr Faust!
Hey! Natalie! Give me! Natalie, you have it!
Was soll das? Gehorche deinem Befehl, verdammter Blechreiber!
Your crime. You will die like vermin. I will hunt you down. To the end of the earth I will fight. Your skin charred. Your fats rendered. Your kind exterminated. In the end I will feed your flesh to the furnace.
Take a seat, big man. Now we free everyone. Understand? We return to the camp. Open the garage door, steal a vehicle, and crash through the gate. Let's go.
Holy crap, this thing is quick. There is no way What's-Her-Face is actually dead. Also, her face got fucked up a lot. Like, she's got to be just survive that somehow. What? How are you still alive? Stomp. Okay, bye.
Mr. Blaskowitz! Let me off on that roof! I will go inside the garage and open the gate!
Roof? Oh. But the moment he walked through, it instantly just kind of opened. Do I need to get out? I think I do. Oh, I don't.
Hey! I'm opening the gates, Mr. Blaskowitz!
But, the gate's already open.
Mr. Blaskowitz! Not the truck! Take that vehicle! Soldat, wait for us! We will lead the way!
Oh my god, these rockets just send bodies everywhere. You know, I wonder if I can even die in this thing. My health isn't displayed and I've eaten so much damage. What? You guys are annoying me.
Get out of this place, Mr. Moskowitz!
No one leaves my camp.
Hate to make compliments, but I might have underestimated the usefulness of your ape-like physique, Mr. Blazkowicz.
That you should. Tell me, what is it?
Das Yichud is an ancient, mystical society. For millennia, we have operated with utmost secrecy up until right now.
What do? Do you pray?
No, Mamale, we don't pray. We invent things, Mamale. The technology developed by Das Yichud is centuries ahead of anything you've ever seen or imagined, and highly dangerous in the wrong hands. And the Nazis found our safekeep. They stole our secrets. They used them to win the war. Everything they have accomplished, everything was built upon our knowledge. But it wasn't our only safekeep. We have hundreds of them hidden in the secret places of the world. Hundreds, some small and tentative like the ones the Nazis found. Others, great halls of knowledge stacked high, magnificent inventions, things that to you will seem like magic. Now, I can open for you the gates to such a place. Getting there will be a challenge.
What will it take?
Well, the safekeep is hidden deep below the Atlantic Ocean. We will need a U-boat capable of great depths, that's all.
We cannot just walk up and steal a gosh darn Nazi U-boat. Can we?
I know how to get a U-boat, but for my plan to work, I need this thing operational. Can you do it?
I'm a Das Yichud engineer. I can do this in my sleep.
Good. We would need some additional features on it, too. I will prepare a specification for you. Blazkowicz, help him out, sir, if you'd be so kind.